Hey everybody, welcome to another Little Bites. And today we are looking at two cereals, honestly, that probably could have been a full episode, but because they are so similar and just pretty much inseparable, which means like you can't have one without the other.
No way.
Like wherever one goes, the other one has to follow. Mm-hmm. We thought we'd do them together as a Little Bites. And in fact, they are the two Wicked cereals. Mm-hmm. One for
Elphaba and one for Glinda. And if you show the back, Max, isn't this cool, you guys? So not only do the boxes really look alike, but look, they actually complete each other. If you go like this, look, it says, 2 halves of the whole heart. Glinda and Elphaba, wickedly brave, find your courage.
Very nice. And yes, these are for the new film based on Wicked, which is a adaptation of The Wizard of Oz. It's a story about the villain of The Wizard of Oz, the Wicked Witch of the West, in Wicked named Elphaba, and like how she came to be like such a bad person, and that she wasn't always such a bad person,
and that she maybe isn't bad. I think that's actually the little push. Max is absolutely right. This is set in the world of Frank L. Baum's Wizard of Oz, but reimagined by a completely new author.
Yeah.
And I have always thought that this was a really cool mythology. Yeah. We actually have a close friend of the family who's a huge supporter of Seriously Cereal, who truly, truly loves Wicked. And I just thought, of all the tie-in serials that we've ever seen done for movies or television shows, these were done so classy.
Yeah, I do really like them.
Yeah, I mean, like, the boxes are ready to be framed. You know, if not the front, if you don't want to put cereal on your wall as art, the backs.
Yeah.
They even have little dashes all the way around as if to say, hey, we're ready, cut us out.
Oh, yeah, that's
put us
true.
on your wall.
That is absolutely true.
So it looks like the pink Glinda cereal is Glinda Good Berry.
Yes, and this is Elphaba Caramel Apple.
And this is each a serving. A serving is 1 cup of each of them.
And they look kind of like Kix, but like colored pink for Glinda or, green for Elphaba. And these actually do have a bit of a caramel scent. Let me see if these have
that's fun.
And yeah, a little bit of a vague berry scent on these two. This one is definitely caramel. I'm definitely getting that scent.
They both have 140 fuel calories each.
1 cup of serving, 14 servings per container.
Yep.
And this has 11 grams of added sugar.
Same here.
Yeah.
So once again, Elphaba and Glinda, different but the same.
Yes.
All right. So we are going to be trying both of these today, you guys.
And we'll be splitting a serving of each.
And we also have some fan mail. I'll put over by Maxwell. We'll put our Elphaba Caramel Apple
I thought of the left.
in the left. Okay.
And then the Glinda one in the right.
Okay.
Because Glinda's in the right, that's the good witch,
I don't know. I don't think I know enough about the Wicked mythology. I think that is Elphaba just misunderstood?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. It is a pretty, and it's a complex story, but I really like when different people interpret different works in different ways. Like it helps you get a new perspective, like not just on the characters, but just like on different. You might get a different lesson from things. Like,
yes,
it changes how you view like a series and its characters. It's very or a movie and its characters. It's very cool. So yeah, let me give it a try first.
These remind me of Kix. The texture and the base flavor, the main flavor, reminds me so much of Kix.
And they are like corn, so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is wonderful.
Okay.
It's they're both lightly sweet, not super sweet. They're not sticky.
Okay.
You can definitely, you get the apple.
Yep. Yeah, it's a little tangy and then a little bit of caramel at the end.
Yeah, it is like a little tangy. See the.
What you're mainly getting is the corn, though, actually. Which I think is nice. Now let me try the berry ones. No dry aftertaste, though. Like I know, actually very nice because I was worried about that.
Whole grain corn, sugar, cornmeal, corn syrup, canola or sunflower oil, salt, baking soda. There you go. That reminds me a lot of Kix.
Yeah, these ones actually remind me of the berry Kix we reviewed a little bit ago.
Yeah.
They almost taste like crunch berries. Ooh, good idea. These ones, the berry flavor is actually a little more prevalent than the corn.
And on this side of the boxes, you guys, it's the piece that I like to call the bookmark.
Oh, yes. This one has one too.
Yeah, there's no greater beauty than kindness, says Glinda.
Make every dream take flight, says Elphaba.
Love that. Oh, these are so pretty, you guys.
No, and actually these do actually go together pretty well.
Yeah, it's nice that they're not overly sweet, and I mean, again, they are sweet, guys.
Yes.
It's a sweet cereal, but it's not like it's a sweet cereal and you can't taste anything but the sweetness. You can really get the flavors, and again, they're not sticky,
These
they're
are
not
cool. It really does
frosted,
have like
there's
the
no
tanginess
marshmallows.
It really does have like the tanginess of the apple. You're absolutely right.
Yes. Wow, I actually really like these beautiful boxes and tasty cereal.
Yeah, win-win.
Here, Max is still eating, so I'll open this fan mail, you guys. It's supposed to be a little bite, not 30-minute full episode. Okay, this is to the whole team.
No, I'd give these a 5, honestly.
Katie Sam. Oh,
Hi, Katie.
I think we may have gotten fan mail from you before, Katie Sam. Okay, mailbox on the website. All right, and the message says, wait, who makes this show? What does everyone do? How do you have so many books and toys? And then in all capital letters, how have I not heard of you? Thanks for not dumbing down your vocab words. I was like Maxwell. I loved big words.
Oh, fantastic.
I'll be putting your show on at work from now on. Guess what? I work at Sunny Day Care.
Oh, very nice.
Well, Katie Sam, we'll make sure that we tell Sunny that.
Yes.
So that's pretty good. Let me see.
That'll make his day.
That's right. That'll make his day. It will make his day even sunnier than normal. Who makes this show? Blue Forge Films makes this show. Blue Forge Films is the film and television and theater division of Blue Forge Group, Blue Legacy. Yep. They are a 501c3 nonprofit that was founded in 1989. Specifically, who makes the show would be me, Jennifer.
Yes.
I write the scripts and I designed the idea of the show. Maxwell, who is my son, though I think I am mostly known as Maxwell's mom.
Yes.
Who is the host of the show. When the show first began, the hosts were Maxwell and his sister Faith, but now Faith is the editor of the show. Faith. And also Maxwell's other mom, Brianne, does a lot of the music, soon to be all the music, and a Seriously Serial album of music for the show. And she also sometimes guest hosts. So now our formula is Maxwell and one of his moms in each of the episodes. So we kind of have a parent's perspective and a young person's perspective.
Yeah.
He's always going to be a kiddo to me, you guys.
Even no matter how long I grow my beard.
That's true. How do you guys have so many books and toys? Well, that actually goes back to who makes the show. Blue Forge Group, Blue Legacy actually has 4 divisions.
Yes.
Blue Forge Films for television, film, and theater. Blue Forge Press for books and comics. Blue Forge Gaming for all kinds of games. And Blue Forge Sound for music, podcasts, audio, like radio shows, things like that. So as you can see, because that company is 4 little companies all squished together, anything that company does can easily expand into the other arenas. And so that's why we have, well, golly, we've got books and toys and lots, I should say games. I held it up.
And lots of books.
And lots of books. So we are we feel very lucky to have been able to do so many cool things, even get travel mugs and, because everything to support the show. So let's see, how have you not heard of us? Well, Blue Forge Group is a nonprofit, and it's actually a volunteer-run nonprofit, so nobody here gets paid. So we don't have great big budgets to do like a lot of advertising and stuff like that. So that's probably, Katie Sam, why you haven't heard of us. The show posts at seriouslyserial.org and also on YouTube and on public broadcast stations around America. So we're very glad that you heard of us now.
Yeah.
We do know that sometimes YouTube certainly puts us in their algorithm and we'll get a whole bunch of new people watching. So this is a little bite, Katie, since this is probably all new to you. Usually we have a 25 to 30 minute full episode. These little bites are just a little shorter when we have something like breaking news that we really want to share right away. Well, then thank you for writing. Maxwell, what do you think of these? I know we don't have to score.
I honestly think I might also give them both a 5. I gotta say, interestingly, the one thing they don't have in common, the Elphaba cereal doesn't seem to have much of a taste to the milk, but the Glinda cereal does have a bit of a berry taste to the milk.
Really?
And maybe it's just because it sat a little longer, but I don't know. It was much more pronounced for the Glinda cereal, so that's very curious to me.
That's interesting. Now, did either of them turn their milk a color?
Not from what I could tell.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not really. I think they knew to kind of tone down the dye a little bit in that regard, which I am very glad for.
Yeah.
The colors are nice, but as we've seen on the show in our full episodes, the color most of the time is not worth sacrificing the flavor for.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
But
true.
how about you?
Well, I am just so amused by this whole thing. I love the idea of showing kids that just because someone is different, that doesn't mean that they are bad.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that they should be made fun of or be made to change.
And just because someone is regarded as super perfect and totally good doesn't mean that they're not without flaws.
That is actually also true, yeah. And I love that these two folks are good friends.
Yeah.
You know?
That is true. And throughout the whole film, even as they're how people view them changes, they stay good friends.
Yeah.
They don't start out as good friends, but
Really?
they stay as good friends even, and you might not know this, even into the original Wizard of Oz. They never mention it, but it's true. They see each other as friends.
Huh.
Yeah.
Did not even know that.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. All right, you guys, I would actually give both of these cereals a 5. I love the packaging. I love the flavors. I love the fact that they went with a Chex size and base.
Yeah, it definitely
flavor.
helps that both of us like Chex.
Yeah, both of us like Chex. So I love that. I love that they're not frosted on top of it. They didn't add a bunch of marshmallows. It's just not needed. So yeah, I would say 5 all the way around.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you again, Katie Sam, for your wonderful message. Yeah. I'm so glad that you found us now. Usually we're in our Seriously Cereal uniforms, but not for little
we also have shirts.
That's right.
I usually wear mine. It's
That's true.
But have a great day, everybody. See you in the next full episode. Bye.
Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.
Everyone is welcome here.